particular charity tournament is Asian Americans advancing justice. I don't know why I blanked on that third A. Advancing justice, specifically Atlanta, because that is where terrorism happened. But we got our first set, SportsDadAJ and Chudzilla. We're going to check on the Matcherino after that, but from what I heard, from what I last looked at and what I heard it is now, whoo boy.
It's up there. It's up there.
And within the last 5 minutes, we actually had a $150 donation, so shout-outs to Cube13. Thank you.
Cube, what's good, brother? Hell yeah. So we got SportsDadAJ coming in here, rocking that the Cammy, right? Want to bring the blonde in the business. Then we got Chudzilla, of course, giving us that Falke we're used to seeing. Yo, these anti-airs of stopping the dive kick and then a missed combo.
Oh no! Why'd he drop? His Falke has been really fun to watch the last couple weeks.
Agreed.
It definitely helps when your character has gone the good side of buffs, but man, I think this character is on my top 5 characters to watch now, just in terms of like entertainment. It's like that. Look at all those anti-airs.
I mean, I like Falke's anti-airs in this match because that her DP does go. It covers that dive kick angle pretty well, and it stays active for a while. Yeah, so it's tougher for Cammy to get that correct angle unless she's like right over top of her head. Then that is a little bit more advantage for her, but even still, she's got to get around that staff. Apparently, she's got to walk right into a staff. Dang. I do like her stand fierce. That's quite good. Who dropped their microphone?
That was me, actually. I think they were getting on, but I'm always okay.
What is happening?
Whoa.
Jocks is definitely in a box this time.
Jocks, you went underwater. Where are you, brother?
Oh, how about now?
Oh, there you are. Beautiful.
Didn't plug it all the way in. I failed twice. I unplugged it and I halfway plugged it, so I'm a total failure. But you know who's not a failure? Chudzilla taking game 1.
Yeah, you can't insert just the tip. That won't work. You gotta go
I know Mormons
3 rings deep, man.
I know Mormons here in Utah are big on that, but that's just not how it works. You got to do at least do a 2-knuckler. Well, we're back here to the middle. Good whiff punish with the back fierce.
Because that hitbox stays out there on
forever
on that button, and it has stayed out there forever. I kind of like this more aggression from Chudzilla, a lot more taking to the air.
Man.
Yeah, which you don't normally see from a Falke, right? Like Falke is really much more about the ground game and the nooch, but okay, counter hit, but no conversion though from SportsDad. And now we got to worry about this. Like SportsDad should be able to close this out pretty aggressively, right? Got the corner. There's the air to air. But at the same time, Chudzilla gets 1 hit, big damage, doesn't matter. Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Cammy, she still hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Anime girl damage.
I maintain that Cammy needs buffs. She needs it.
Joe?
She has needed it.
Okay,
Listen,
read it.
you
Here's why. Here's why I feel like she needs buffs. Is that people playing against Cammys online are very frustrated. It is very frustrating to play a character that can change their jump arc.
Just anti-air.
Having to add in those extra, that was very smart.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the spin knuckle to go. The spin knuckle going through that EX like that. I mean, you got to think about it. It's like a 12-frame DP. So you definitely got time to get through there.
Ooh, you know, this is a chance. One more dive kick and a full bar. This could be a lot. Oh, any hit could do down for either side.
Is that a punish? Oh, that is a punish.
That's a punish. Yep.
Yeah, because that's
she has a 3-frame CA,
and that's -4 on or is it more than that?
It's more than that. I think.
Why'd you whiff? Oh no! Why did the sweep only come out and not hard kick spiral arrow? That sucks so bad. Yeah, but also really cool from Chudzilla to match that CA to get that whiff punish. That was incredible. That was awesome. Somebody save that one for later. That was too good. Oh,
you know what?
See it.
So stand high punch is -3. If that was the directional, was it a directional high
no, it's
punch?
forward. It's forward heavy punch.
Though? Okay, so that's -10.
Oh, -10. That's way more than I thought.
So, which would make sense because if it was -3, I think actually the travel distance from Cammy wouldn't be able to punish.
Yeah,
because of the spacing.
exactly.
That move would be way too cheap at -3.
Go, could you imagine?
Oh boy.
That was rude.
Oh, stompy stomps here.
Wow.
Yo, and
back medium punch, no good.
This could
They get a double here?
So much damage.
This will kill.
Yeah,
Oh!
the activation. The activation's what clutched it. Chudzilla.
It was the drop from SportsDadAJ that clutched it. It was a round to go where I believe SportsDadAJ lost that match. Unfortunately, that was... You hate to see it. And it's one of those things where whenever someone messes up like that in a situation where you know that the other player has no reason not to just mash buttons just because, I always think in the back of my brain, is that going to cause a lag spike for their opponent to make them miss a punish? I sometimes think
you're
that.
right.
What can you
That
do?
it has been proven that mashing during a set online does add.
Yeah, which is still a problem, unfortunately.
Oh, thanks for
Ragmuffin
the sub there.
sub-bombing us. If you don't know Ragmuffin, if you don't know the round robin tournament, which happens during this time, oh, thank you. Looking sharp in the